Yo, what up guys, it's your boy Legendary here, and today people, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a new video today. I'm actually going to be showing you a live replay of a duel that I had, a competitive duel that I had. So basically, as you guys know, the first anniversary is out, and I got the new hero cards from the new set. Normally I don't show any competitive decks on my channel that I build, kind of, sort of. I mean, this isn't hyper competitive, but I'll show you guys real quick. Normally I don't build these decks and show off the replays from them, just because this is a character duel based channel. But I had a really epic duel today, and I just wanted to show it off. I was very excited by it. I thought it was super cool. It was a very anime duel too. I was actually facing against a DDD player, as you guys will probably see in the thumbnail. So it was like heroes versus DDD, or Judai Yuki versus Reiji, but competitive. So it was pretty fun. It was interesting, and it was just a really cool duel, and I wanted to show it off. So I'm gonna do a show you guys the replay and kind of commentate as I go through the video. But yeah, so let me show you guys the deck real quick. So I copied this deck list right here off of a deck list that I saw from I think he's I think it's Dark Arm Duelist on YouTube. I think that's his channel name. I might have it wrong, but he had this kind of deck profile. This isn't the exact way he built it. He had 3 copies of A Hero Lives, 3 copies of Emergency Call, and you know, some other differences, but I didn't have enough to craft all the extra copies of everything. He had 2 Stratoses too. I only have 1, so I replaced that with like Neospace Connector and some other stuff, Mass Change and Acid, Mass Hero Acid, but I'll probably take those out because those are not that good. But I just want to show you guys the way the deck looks now, so you guys can see it in action when I duel the DDD player. Another cool thing that happened too was literally right after this duel, after I finished that duel, I got the UR ticket and I used it, and I went into the Hero Neos pack, the Flame Wingman pack, which has the hero cards, and I got a Royal Finish Elemental Hero Neos. So for having this really epic duel, I got this as a reward. I was looking for a Neos Fusion. I was hoping for a Neos Fusion, maybe Rainbow Neos, maybe Nebula Neo, something like that, but I'll take the Ace 100%. I got the Ace Monster as a royal finish, so that was a really cool reward for that. But anyway, let's hop into it. Let's hop into the duel so you guys can see it in action. Okay, so I was facing off against a user called Kazik. He was this was a really cool duel, man. If you ever do see this video on YouTube at any point, hey, I love the duel that we had. It was a lot of fun. I hope you had a good time too. I've never met this person, obviously. It was just a random person online, but I was very excited by this duel. It was very good, and I hope you had the epic anime feels from it, hopefully, like I did. But yeah, let's go through it. Let's do the replay, and I'll be pausing it along the way so you guys can hear me commentate my thoughts as I was going through the duel. So this is kind of my first time ever doing this, so it might be kind of unnatural because I'm not used to doing it this way, but hey, we'll see. We'll try it out. All right, so this is my first turn hand right here, very clean. So if I remember, my thought process was there's not too much I can do here, so I think I started off by just summoning my Liquid Soldier, doing EN Shuffle, swapping it out, and then he activates Max C to chain, so he gets to draw a card. Obviously I'm still going to go through with my plays. I'm not planning on special summoning it a lot, so I return Liquid Soldier, summon Spirit of Neos, activate his effect. He gets to draw a card. I add Engage Neospace for next turn, and then I end my turn because there's not much else I can do right now. I have Honest Neos right here in my hand for if he tries to attack over me, which does end up happening. So this is when I find out I'm facing a DDD player, so I was like, ooh, this is going to be pretty intense. All right, I got to be on my A game. So all right, he summons DDD Flame King High Genghis. That's awesome. He banishes that to special summon Salvin Thomas. Activates the effect of Flame King to special summon back his Vice King Requiem, sets DDD Armageddon to give extra attack points to his Flame Genghis, and then activates the effect of his monster to bring out Ragnarok, but its effect is negated so I don't get banished. And then he summons, he link summons his DDD Abyss King Gilgamesh I'm gonna have to pause it real quick. Whew, I gotta speak so fast while it's going through. Yeah, he does his link summoning thing, and this basically allows him to, I think, place 2, DDD pendulum monsters from the deck to his pendulum zone, and then you take 1,000 damage. So that's pretty cool. Very good effect. All right, he does all that. He's still going. Obviously, his DDDs, we know that they just keep rolling. They just a non-stop combo. They just keep on going. So he summons DDD Super Doom King Bright Armageddon. So he already has a stacked field. He attacks me, activate Honest Neos, discard it. He gains 2,500. So he's at 5,000. He takes 14. So now his monsters can't get over me. And now I have to deal with this. He has 1 back row, and I believe the back row is a trap card. But we'll see right now. So he special summons these 2 cards back during the end phase. I forgot how he did that. And then he goes that. He overlays and summons. Let's see what he goes for. DDD Doom King Dark Armageddon. So then he's going to use its effect. Oh no, he didn't use its effect. I thought he would have. So yeah, there you go. Alright, now it's my go. Okay, so I'm going to bring you through my thought process. So if I remember correctly, I think my plan was... I think I was going to... I think I used Engage Neospace to discard my copy of Elemental Hero Neos to the graveyard and a Neospatian to the graveyard to add Poly to my hand. So let's see what I did here. Okay, so yeah, I bring out Neos just as I thought. Engage Neospace. I discard the Neos in my hand and Grand Mole in the grave to summon Spirit of Neos. Okay, from the deck. Perfect. So then activate Spirit of Neos' effect to add a spell trap card. I add Instant Contact, so I'm setting up my plays for Shining Flare Neos. I activate I activate the spell card Ian Shuffle to return Grand Mole and Neos back to the deck, I believe, or Liquid Soldier back to the deck. But yeah, so this was kind of a bit of a risky play because I don't have the Neospatian in my graveyard, so I wouldn't be able to use it for some, Miracle Contact action or some favorite contact action. So this ends up causing me a little bit later, but it didn't ultimately end up causing me the whole duel. But this could have been a misplay, but I felt like this was the best choice at the time. I get a free extra draw, and that draw that I get does end up actually helping me. So I do that, I send it back to the deck shuffle, draw, and I drew EN Wave, I activated it, and then I believe, Instant Contact, I bring out Flame Wingman from the extra deck. Here we go, Flame Wingman! Yes, then I activate the spell called Hugo Hatsudo. I fuse Neos and Flame Wingman to summon Elemental Hero, Shining Flare Neos. Hugo Shukan! Yes, with a nice sexy animation. Activate its effect. I'm going to get rid of his 2 of his back row, the set card, and 1 of his pendulum scales. I do the 10 scale. So I'm going to pop. Let's go. I pop the back row. I pop the pendulum scale. Alright. Then I think... Yes, and then I get Grand Mole from the deck because it was one of the materials that I used, which was good. So I get Grand Mole back. That's awesome. And right now, he has 4,000 attack points. My Shining Flare Neos has 4,000. So then he does his pendulum stuff. He sets his... Let me pause this. So, I believe... Yeah, this was during the battle phase, right? So yeah, what I did was... I can't really rewind right now. So basically, what I could have done was to do more damage, a lot more damage, was I could have attacked Gilgamesh. And I would have done 4,000 damage because he would have taken the burn damage plus the battle damage, and that would have been 4,000 because I believe he has the same effect as Flame Wingman. Yes, it does. So he would have taken 4,000. That probably would have been the better play, but I wanted to get rid of Doom King Armageddon because he has an effect that, he could pop a card. So I wanted to get him out of the way first. But when he gets destroyed, when Doom King gets destroyed, he gets set to the pendulum scale. And now I believe what he's doing is he's going to attack with his Super Doom King Bright Armageddon, the white one, the zone looking one, and then bam, I attack with Spirit of Neos on his Gilgamesh, do some more damage. He's at 4,400. Alright, so the effect of his card activates, that was destroyed. I believe that was, I think that was Gilgamesh. Yeah, Gilgamesh. I guess when he's destroyed, he gets to bring out a DDD monster from the graveyard or the extra deck, something like that. You can special summon a DDD monster from your extra deck. In defense position, so there you go. So he summoned his Armageddon. So what I like about this deck too is like it's a pure DDD deck. It's like I have it throughout this whole duel. I did not see him use any what's his face, any like other cards from other archetypes. It was just pure DDD, and I was using pure heroes. So it was a pretty authentic anime kind of competitive duel, which was awesome. Summon Grand Mole. So my plan here, alright, let's see what we draw. Okay, no, it's his turn. Okay, never mind. So my turn is done. Alright. It's my first time commentating, guys, so I might have missed a couple plays. It's moving really fast too, so it's kind of hard on it's hard on my throat too. All right, so he X-Seed summoned for DDD Devicer King, whatever his name is, a super long name. All right, so let's see what he does next. He pops his Pendulum to bring out Ragnarok, and then he's gonna overlay again. All right, so this is the crazy part. So he's gonna X-Seed summon for good old Kali Yuga. So this makes it so all my monster effects are completely negated on the field and I can't activate anything. So I'm in a really tough spot because Grand Mole's negated, so that won't matter. Now Shining Neos will drop to 0 attack, well, back to his original attack points. He's going to activate the effect to, I think, get rid of my back row now is what he's going to do, right? Yeah, get rid of all back row on the field, and now he's going to go in for the attack. He's going to kill my Shining Flare Neos, which was a smart. And then I think he's going to kill my Grand Mole next to deal some good damage. So now I think I'm at 5,500. So he's at 44, I'm at 55. That's funny. Alright, so there we go. So now it's my turn. I'm in a really tough spot. I couldn't have used my Spirit of Neos in my hand because the moment he touched the field, his effect would have been negated. So I would not get the search and he would be able to be destroyed by battle. So I didn't think it was that worth it, so I just kept him in my hand. So now it's my turn. I draw. Perfect. I drew Neos Fusion. So right now, though, I'm in a really tough spot because I can't really do anything with this because I only have 2 copies of Neos, and both Neos are in the graveyard currently. So they're both in the graveyard. So I can't summon Rainbow Neos right now or anything because both of my Neos copies are in the grave. So right now, all I can do is just switch my Spirit of Neos to defense and end my turn, and then hope that I live the turn. Thankfully, I have another Spirit of Neos in my hand, so as long as he doesn't do another Kali Yuga kind of combo, I'll be good, and I'll be able to stall for a turn. So yeah, let's just see. I switch it to defense, like I said, with Spirit of Neos. It's his turn. Alright, so now he draws. See what he does here. Alright, he activates the effect of his Xyz, puts it in the Pendulum Scale, and then sets Kepler in the Pendulum Scale as well. So they're both 10s. So he special summons Kepler back to the field. He searches, I think, a Dark Contract. Yep, he searches Contract with the Gate. Makes sense. Because DDD monsters have so many different effects. He's using this deck, at least seemingly to me, flawlessly. Like he's putting monsters from the extra deck to the monster zone to the pendulum zones and back and forth and Xyz, pendulum, fusion. He's going off. He's doing a lot of crazy stuff. He's good. So he searches for a card with his gate. He's going to search for Copernicus. Okay. And then he activates Monster Reborn. Okay, to bring out Ragnarok. So now with Ragnarok, he is able to banish it because obviously Monster Reborn doesn't negate the effect. So he's going to banish my Spirit of Neos, I believe. Right, yeah, he's going to banish my Spirit of Neos. So that's gone. I'm completely wide open. But like I said, I have another Spirit of Neos in my hand. So as long as he doesn't do anything too crazy, I'm good. So then he does a little... Okay, he does overlay. He summons another Gilgamesh. Makes sense. Okay, summons Flame King Genghis so he can special summon something else from the grave. He chooses the Tuner. Battle phase. He attacks me. I activate my Spirit of Neos. I bring out Spirit of Neos. He can't be destroyed by battle. And I get to search out my Miracle Contact. So Miracle Contact is the card I chose to bring out. One, because I considered Favorite Contact, but because it's a trap, it's going to be too slow. It would be on the following turn, and I kind of wanted it to do it on this following turn. I needed to make a comeback right now. So Miracle Contact is good because it'll allow me to shuffle back the Neos back to my deck. So then I'll get to Contact Fuse for a fusion, and then also get to use Neos Fusion, which we'll get into that play right now. So he attacks me, can't do anything. He tries again, thinking he could, or maybe he just was frustrated, I don't know. And then he activates the effect of Kali Yuga to reset his trap card. So the card he reset was Dark Contract trying to remember. Let me see. Let me look at the duel log real quick. Yes, he added Dark Contract with the Witch. So this is dangerous for me because now this means that he has a free pop. So I have to figure out a way to get rid of the back row. Because if I don't, he could just pop one of the cards I need. And with Rainbow Neos, I need to tribute another monster on the field. So I do have Spirit of Neos, so I could either tribute the Spirit of Neos or the new fusion that I'm going to summon with Miracle Contact. So let's see what he does right now. He activates Ragnarok's effect, sends a DDD to the graveyard to completely banish my Neos. So now I'm out of that option as well. Then he does some more stuff. He sends some stuff to the graveyard. Alright, now it's my turn. So I have to top deck like crazy, guys. So the crazy part is I top deck the one, the only, let's go, Lightning Storm. So that's the perfect top deck. I literally have no other cards on the field. It's the perfect top deck. So now I'm going to activate Lightning Storm to completely get rid of all his back row pendulums, his trap, all of it. Completely destroyed. So now I'm free to do whatever I want. I do Miracle Contact. I return Grand Mole. Grand Mole and Neos to bring out Grand Neos. I didn't activate his effect yet. Then I use Neos Fusion. Bam. I send Rainbow Dragon and Rainbow Dragon and Neos to the graveyard to summon Rainbow Neos. Then I will tribute Grand Neos in order to activate his effect to return all his monsters back to the deck. He has no negates, and then I attack directly for 4,500. He has 44, and that's game. Gotcha. There we go. Beautiful. So that was the duel right there, guys. It was such an awesome duel. I had the duel and I'm like, oh man, you know, I tried to save it as one of my replays and I'm like, but it was completely full. So I was like, oh man, hopefully I can like look back at my history and it's still there. So it was. So I was like, hopefully it stays there the whole day and I can go back and record. So this happened earlier today, and now I'm showing you guys, and yeah, that was the duel right there. It was super epic, super fun. I got to face off against the DDD deck with my brand new Neos competitive deck, and I got to win with Rainbow Neos. It was an epic anime comeback. It was legendary. I loved it so much. It was great. Let me know what you guys think below. This isn't something I'm planning on doing consistently because, like I said, I don't really do competitive duels very often. I don't like to really show it off that often. If you guys want to see more in the future, I wouldn't mind showing it. Depends how good this video does, so make sure you like and comment. Let me know if you want to see more of this as well every once in a while. But I do want to do more duels like this, casual duels where I do like this, where I'm like replaying the duel with you guys, like I have a character duel with Robbie or something, or with Daniel, or Jordan Randall and all that stuff, and I do a character duel with them, and I pause and do the play, and I pause, sorry, and I do the play-by-play and all that stuff, and I give you guys my mindset, or like even we do it live, we're both talking together, and we're making jokes and stuff. So I do want to do that in the future too, because that's a fun idea. But yeah, that's pretty much the video right there. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching that video. It was a lot of fun, and let me know if you guys enjoyed it. Anyway, God bless you guys. I love you guys so much. See you guys in the next duel. Gotcha. Peace. See ya.